Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Alright, so the bronze gear is over here in this room with the robot parts. Again, it's like not obvious that that is something. Like, you got all this gigantic area with robot parts, and you have like.
You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs. You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs. Why bother? There's nothing but junk here.
So, if it was like. If he said something like, there might be something useful here, but I'm not seeing it, that would be like a clue that there is something in this room that you want. You know? Something like that. Like, I feel like the fact that you look at this.
You'd think the Atlanteans wouldn't be such slobs.
And he's just very dismissive, and then you pick up some.
Why bother? There's nothing but junk here.
Yeah, it's nothing but junk, but there is something in this room. Because you want to get this bronze gear that's on the wall.
It must have been part of some ancient machine.
There we go.
It must have been part of some ancient machine.
So, yeah, I feel like the game could have been better at indicating to you that you need to get something there. Alright. Actually, the lava room is exactly where I want to be. Just so that I can... Because, I mean, I gotta go back to that room anyway, so I might as well get some more lava as long as I'm going there kind of thing.
Aha!
So, there we go. But yeah, that annoys me. The fact that it had something in it, but every indication is that there isn't anything there, and that gear does not at all stand out on the in that scene. No, get out of here. No, get out of here. Okay, well, I can follow you. So I want to get up to there. There we go. I could beat him up, but that's fine. Yeah, like these pieces pretty clearly stand out. I mean, you can't actually use them, but these pieces pretty clearly stand out. Now, part of it is because they actually do move with the way this machinery works and everything like that. But it's still just one of those things of like, that item did not stand out at all. And it was not obvious that it could be picked up. After all, I went into that room twice. Looked over some things, just missed it completely, twice. It is an angry-looking statue at the bottom, too. Let's go ahead and pick up the beads.
More orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box, too.
There we go. Alright. Oh. I completely forgot that I needed to get this as well. There we go. And I did end up missing something else as well. Which way are you gonna go? You know what? Let's just pop into the crab room, see if this gives me a better It does. Much better spawn situation, because he's not here. Now, I did actually end up skipping the gate room, because the guard in the, let's zip over here. In the southeast quadrant, passes through that that door room without, like, actually going in. I actually encountered him there while I was trying to go out, and it just bypassed that room entirely. Which way are you gonna go? Go that way. Oh, I can still duck in here. So yeah, that was just like a weird situation that I ended up being in. Yeah, I'm a little salty about that that gear room. Like, it did feel like there should be something there, but at the same time, like, it didn't happen to have anything that I could do, it seemed like. You have this massive, massive robot parts pile, but you can't do anything with it. See, like, I would have had the gear inside the robot part. I think that would have been best. But let's go ahead and get on to the crab-like raft. There's actually something else that we missed as well. Again, not obvious. I wonder if that's all salt water. Alright, let's come over here. Head on up here. Actually, I suppose given the position of these doors, could be below us. Let's see. Use.
I don't think that'll work.
Close. Aha.
What's this?
Alright. So, we have a diagram here. We have a face. It does appear to be on the wheel. And then the crescent gear is either left or right, and then the gear... Like, the spoked wheel is here, and then the gear is below. And I am not actually very clear on exactly what we need to do. But this does answer some questions. That's, I don't know if that's going to be... I guess that's the left arm. Left arm up, left arm down, right arm up, right arm down. So, yeah, okay. So we'll see if that will help us open this door. Back we go. But yeah, like if the cupboard was closed first, that would have been a little bit nicer, because who picks something up out of an open cupboard and... Can you go? Okay. So we might be able to attach the chains, but for now, let's go ahead and use the chest plate. Nope. Alright. Open the chest plate. Probably just look at, actually.
It's already open.
Right. Look at. Okay. So, first thing that we want is the wheel there. Get the face there, the mouth there. Alright, so this arm would go up and then down. This one would go down and then up. Alright, so we want the crescent on this side, but, like, I'm not sure if these are broken or connected. I guess we try it.
I can't pick it up. I'm already holding something.
There we go. Alright, and then a bead. Yeah, so if you mess this up, this is one of those things that can... I feel like I do need to, I mean, something happened. I'm not seeing anything obvious.
I better get down from here first.
Okay, well, let's try that. Yeah, I think that we need to do something with the chain and everything. Use chain with statue arm. There we go. Use chain with...
I can't make the chain reach that far.
Okay.
I don't think that'll work. I can't make the chain reach that far.
I wonder if I mess this up then. Well, I don't know. But this is on that arm now. I can't seem to get it to attach over there. So let's actually do this. And this is one reason where you can use a lot of or halcyon beads as you're messing around here. Click. Okay. Now that that's out, can I use a chain?
I better
with
get
that
down
loop?
from here first.
Fine, do it. Then do it. There we go. Okay, now it is long enough. Alright. I think if I just do that... And spin it right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. It's a good thing I was not standing in the way there. Let's pick up the hinge pin. I don't think I need any... I mean, I could pick those up. I don't think I'm going to run out of halcyon beads at this point. But we do have a new item. It's actually...
This was a hinge pin that held up the door.
Yeah, so it'll hold up the door. Maybe it'll hold up the cage that Sophia is trapped behind. Let's go give it a shot. No, no. Get back on there. Keep going. This is not a fast mode of travel. Especially when you have like an empty rooms in between. But Let's go ahead and pop on through here. Go ahead and park. And head back out to the dungeon. You know, I feel like these crabs are probably nibbling away at his body at this point. Alright, can I use a hinge pin on the...
I can't do this by myself.
Alright, give.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
Yeah. Alright. Let's open the cage.
What makes you think this is safer now?
I like how the crab immediately went in.
I've
got a
plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with the hinge pin.
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There!
Wow. Why was
You I had to slug you.
What?
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
I rescued you.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Because you
Well,
wouldn't
if
get
that's how
out.
you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Okay.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
That's a good
I'm not
question.
sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so?
I think you're out of your mind. Doing it again, huh?
Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Well, maybe we should remember that Marion Ravenwood still exists. To be fair, that'll be a little ways off.
It's wedged under the cage door.
Can I take it back?
I can't. It's wedged in too tight.
Okay. So again, I feel like there are other things that we could have put there, like the pieces from the destroyed sentry statue, the like we were definitely holding it up long enough that she could have rolled out from under there, but these things are made of stone. They absolutely could have worked. Anyway, we did not actually have to rescue her. And I think if I ever did the fist route, I would not do that because that feels like the brutish, dumb way to get through the game. I mean, obviously it's just all different ways of solving the puzzles and stuff like that. But it feels like if I'm going to be going my preferred way would be either the wits route or this in terms of like just how I personally am. Like if I was playing this as a kid, I would most definitely not have chosen the fist route. In part because I wouldn't be very good at the game, that part of the game. But it does feel like if that, if you're gonna leave her behind on one of the routes anyway. That's kind of the one that it should be, it feels like. Anyway. There we go. Let's go ahead and get a save. There we go. And head on back through. Alright, I think for good measure, I don't need to take these, but I'm gonna take them. I need a full... Oh, actually, you know what? I need a full inventory, right? Besides, we need evidence that this all exists, right? Let's take that back, take that back, take that back, and we'll take that back. There we go. And pick up the ladder. We don't actually need any of these anymore. But, I mean, I still have the hose, I still have the clay jar, the ship rib, the balloon ticket, the gum, the National Archaeology magazine, the dirty rag that I never used because I didn't, that wasn't necessary. It's entirely random as to whether you'll need that. But, you know what? I like full inventories in games like this. I'm a dragon. I hoard. I want to hoard. I want everything. So when we come back next time, we'll head on through these doors and see if we can track down the evil Nazis. And stop them, of course. See you next time, everyone.